Nog. I've had a bit of a funny weekend this weekend. We had a lot of plans and none of them came off, as you'll see in the vlog. We were intending to put up some shelving in the kitchen area and it didn't go to plan. We intended to go and get the car charged to Burton-on-Trent and it didn't go to plan. We were going to go out for a cruise along the canal, but then there was a stoppage and it prevented us from going where we wanted to go. But, as they say, sometimes you have a statue and sometimes you have a pigeon, and it's been full on statue this week. A few weeks ago we posted this vlog talking about things we'd like to change about the narrowboat, and we got loads and loads of useful comments. Really helpful things about changing the toilet, sorting out some shelving in the kitchen, and sorting out our problem with the door catchers. We got some quite unpleasant comments too, but we don't ever publish those, so you won't see them. One of our main objectives this weekend was to therefore sort out this cupboard problem and put up some shelves. We also took off the hideous door catchers, which was pretty much hated by everybody who commented on the vlog. These have now gone and we've replaced them with small magnets that hold the door closed. So we arrived with our box of goodies, carried very carefully by me, to the boat and put on board, ready for the exciting time of putting up the shelves. Quite a few separate boxes inside, so there's a shelf for a paper towel, there's a shelf for hanging, there's also a utensil holder holding rail that can be put there, a plate rack, and there's some hooks that you can hang different things from the rail. The plan was we'd clear this area here and place the hanging rail across the top, just where the minimalist map picture is at the moment. So off I went, moving everything away, finding new places for it to live, and getting the whole place cleared up, ready for the shelf to be put up. There's quite a few things on here. We've got a knife block, bread bin, toaster, biscuit tin, dog treat bin, wine glasses. All those things needed to be moved away so we weren't going to get covered in all the dust that was going to be created by my expert drilling and putting up of the shelves. So this is really where the problem started. The drill I'm using was bought from IKEA. It was really cheap, and I was using a very small drill bit to start off to get the hole going. It didn't really work, so I thought, okay, bigger drill bit, try that, whack that into the hole. Still wasn't particularly drilling well at all, and it just was getting lower and lower on battery. At this point I went off to my little toolbox to find some different drill bits which I thought might be a bit stronger, and tried those in the drill, and really didn't do much else. No help at all, didn't make any difference to the hole I was trying to drill. I seemed to be getting about an inch in and nothing else was moving it at all. At this point we basically decided to give up until we got a better drill, so we're just left with these two holes in the wall. This boat appeared on our jetty this weekend, Lady Arwen. It looks remarkably similar to Noggin the Nog, except 57 foot. It's almost like a big sister. We looked it up on the boat listing, typed in here Lady Arwen, I did a search for it and found that there's just one Lady Arwen on the network, and it is in fact an East-West Marine boat. So it is the big sister of Noggin the Nog. And there's only one boat that has that name, which got us thinking, I wonder how many boats have the same name as our boat, Noggin the Nog. It must be a rather unusual name. So we typed in Noggin the Nog, did a search, and we were sad to discover that there are actually 3 Noggin the Nogs. We're not unique. This is really disappointing. It's like when you name your child something like Marmalade and then turn up on the first day at school to find out there's 3 other Marmalades in the class. A few years ago I read a book by Dave Gorman called Google Whack Adventures, and it was a game called Google Whack where you had to find a unique word on Google and it would only come up with one result, one search engine result, and that would be a Google Whack. So I thought we could do the same sort of thing here with our boat listing. So what you basically do, you type in the name of a boat. So I take in a random name like Silver Fox. I think we all know that boat. And look, there's 14 of them. Now your challenge is this week is use boat listing and see if you can find a unique boat. Type it into the search box and see if you can get one that comes back with just one boat with that name. Now there are rules to this game. It's got to be an English named boat. So that's the rules. See if you can find a unique boat name. Post it in the comments below and just be a little bit careful with spelling variations. Look forward to seeing how many we can come up with. After the disappointment with the drill, we did what any Englishman would do, make a cup of tea. We also managed to spoil the proverb that a watch kettle never boils. It's a load of rubbish, as you can hear. I've seen many times on other people's vlogs where they do a little bit of making a cup of tea, and it looks so straightforward. However, I was holding my phone with one hand and trying to make tea with the other. It was a bit of a disaster. I couldn't keep the measurements correct. Who'd like a game? This one's called Guess the Bottle. See if you can guess the bottle before it's revealed. Did you get it right? Oh, Co-op certainly know how to label a bottle of gin. Round 2. Probably easier. There it is. I'm sure you were right. Massive thanks for everyone who's been watching our vlogs. We now have 199 subscribers. Ooh, very close to that magic 200. 199 is a great number. It's a prime number. It's also called a prime twin because 197 is also a prime number. And no matter which way you rearrange those numbers, 9, 1 and 9, it is always a prime number. 199, 919. However, enough maths. Let's get above 200, eh? So hit that subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost a penny to subscribe, and you get to see some nonsense from us every week. Have a great week, and we'll be back on Noggin and Nog next Sunday. Bye.